Hi there, I'm Suranga from English Pin. Today it is total immersion. අද අපි total immersion වලට යන්නේ. ඒ කියලා කියන්නේ මුළුමනින්ම ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් නැහැවෙන්න තමයි හදන්නේ. ඔබ ලියන වැඩේට විතරක් ඉංග්‍රීසි පාවිච්චි කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන කෙනෙක් නම් ඕන විදිහකට ඉගෙන ගන්න සිංහලෙන් ඕන විදිහකට. සිංහලෙන් ඉගෙන ගත්තත් කමක් නැහැ. ඔබ කතා කරන්නම් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඔබට total immersion වලට යන්නම වෙනවා. මුළුමනින්ම ඉංග්‍රීසියේ ගිලෙන්නම වෙනවා. එතකොට තමයි කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. එහෙම මුළුමනින්ම ඉංග්‍රීසියේ ගිලුනම තමයි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. එතකොට තමයි හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙච්ච කෙනාට තමයි කතා වෙන්නේ. අනිත් කෙනාට වෙන්නේ ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් කර කර ඉන්න. ඔය ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් කර කර ඔය වැඩේ කරන්න බෑ. ඒ ගැන පස්සේ කතා කරමු. දැන් අද කතන්දරයට යන්. ඔබ බලන්න මේ කතන්දරේදී ඔබ ඉංග්‍රීසි පරිවර්තනය කරනවද එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතෙන්න පටන් ගන්නවද කියලා. මේකෙදි ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතෙන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. ඔබ බලන්න try කරලා. මම හිතන්නේ මේ 65 වෙනි වීඩියෝව total immersion කතන්දර 65ක් තියෙනවා ඔබට බලන්න. එකක් දෙකක් select කරලා බලන්න. එහෙනම් අපි ගියාද කතාවට. මේක තමයි who needs this coin. You can see a coin, very beautiful coin. Yeah, to the story. Who is that? That is a boy. He's a boy. He's a traveler. I think you understand who the traveler is. Shall we go to the story? I took all these slides from the video of the YouTube channel Take the Leap Motivation. There are very good stories in this YouTube channel. I'll give you the link. You can go to that particular YouTube channel and watch this video. This is really a video. I have taken slides from that to tell you the story. Shall we? Once upon a time, there was a traveler who visited many places. Once upon a time, there was a traveler. There was a traveler. Who is traveler? What is traveling? Traveling. Traveling is going from one place to another. Traveling is going from one place to another. That is, if you go from the living room, living area to the kitchen, you are going from one place to another. But you don't become a traveler. Why? Traveler is a person going from one place to another, but for long distances. Yeah, long distances, not sort of short distances. So he's a traveler. Once upon a time, there was a traveler who visited many places. He went to different places to get an idea about the places. That is what travelers do. So we can see tourists, foreign people come to our country even. What they want to do is to get an idea about this country. They don't have relatives here basically. So what they want to do is to get an idea about our culture and to see what's happening here and things like that. That's really interesting to a traveler. Shall we? One day, while walking through the main street of a city, one particular day, now he has come to a particular place. You can see it's really beautiful. This is the main street. One day while walking through the main street, he was walking through the main street. You know what main street is? In our cities, we have main street. So when he was going through the main street, he found a coin, gold coin, sort of a gold coin, beautiful coin, gold or whatever it is. They have not mentioned what the coin is made of. It is gold or silver or whatever, but we can see by the color it should be something gold or golden. One day while walking through the main street of a city, what happened? He found a coin. He found a coin. Oh, what is that? This is a coin. Yeah, he found a coin. Living a modest life, he decided to give the coin to someone who needed it. Living a modest life. Modest is basically really simple, not really advanced, not really big, not really say say expensive or things like that. Modest garments can be modest, income can be modest, or a fee can be modest. Somebody would say, how about a tuition fee? It's really a modest fee. Modest fee, that means not a big thing. A few hundred rupees, a modest fee. Living a modest life, that means this guy is not so greedy. He does not want to have other people's properties. You know what I mean? Some people, they somehow try to get other people's things, the money, the property, and they only think about themselves. Selfish, greedy people. He is not like that. He is living a modest life. That is, he is not really a collector. He's just enjoying the life. Living a modest life, he decided to give the coin to someone who needed it. He wanted to give the coin to a person who needed it. Now, when we go to town, we find people, sir, kiya kari, then they need something. So we give 100 rupees basically, so otherwise they cannot have something. What we have, maybe 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever. So they need it, they want it. They would say, sir, I need money. So here in this story, living a modest life, he decided to, he wanted to. He thought, I have a coin now. I should give it to someone who needs it, who needs money, who is poor, really. So that's really a good thing. He is really a good guy. He wanted to give this to a person who is really poor. Living a modest life, he decided to give the coin to someone who needed it. Who needed it? Who can be poor, who need it, who doesn't have that much money, somebody, okay. As the traveler explored the city, what is exploring? Exploring is basically travel to, go around one place, travel around one place. Maybe we just think about Sri Lanka. Some people come to Sri Lanka. Why? To explore Sri Lanka. Explore means they come to Sri Lanka to get an idea about, usually that is what tourists do. They come to Sri Lanka or to a country, Guatemala, or to get an idea about the culture or whatever, about their religion, about their beliefs, about their sort of festivals or whatever. The difference, it's really interesting. If you go to a different country, you would find that it is really good to explore the country. So, explore the city. The traveler explored the city. Explore means going to a place to get an idea. I'm walking around, going around a place. Maybe if you go to a town, you can explore the town. To being at one place, you cannot explore the town. You have to go here and there, in different streets, to different places. You have to spend a lot of time to explore a city or a town. In that sense, the traveler explored the city. As the traveler explored the city, he needed that he noticed that the people seemed well cared for and happy. He noticed. He noticed that the people seemed like well cared for and happy. People are well cared. He thought, wonderful town. These people are well cared. They are happy people. They are well cared. What is well cared? If somebody is cared, other people look after him. They are provided with what they need. For example, there are people in the street. They have no money. But some people come and give them money, give them food. and everything, then they are really, really happy every day. Every day people come and give them a lot of things, different things. They are happy. And some people want them to go to a place where they can live. They give money to build up, put up something, a house or something, and then they can lead a happy life. So they are well cared for. We look after them. We give them what they need. So then we can say these people are well cared. For well cared people, no problems. If somebody is well cared, basically no problems. Because they are well cared. They are given everything. They have everything what they want. Well cared. So he noticed that the people seemed well cared for and happy. People seem that he noticed that the people are well cared. Why is he trying to find people to give this coin? How can he give this coin? Because they are well cared. They don't want anything. They are really happy. So this guy is trying to give this coin to someone who needs it. But in this city, everybody is happy. They need nothing. They are really happy. A day passed. He walked here and there for the whole day. He walked from morning to the evening, even at night. A day passed. He didn't find anyone who seemed to need help. A day passed. Okay, now then next morning, you just think. For the whole day, he went here and there to find a man so that he can give this coin to that guy. But he did not find anybody. A day passed and he didn't find anyone. Everybody was happy. And good people. Yeah, we don't want anything. We are happy. Who seemed to need help? Yeah. A day passed and he didn't find anyone who seemed to need help. The next day, he bumped into the king on the street. He bumped into. What is bumped into? Bumped into. Bumped into have different meanings, but here the bump into, informally, we say bumped into, meet by chance, meet by accident. Accident is, we do not expect, but we happen to meet somebody. Now, for example, we are going to town to buy something, yeah, buy an umbrella. And when I go to buy an umbrella to a shop, I bumped into one of my old friends. I bumped into one of my old friends. Bumped into, informal, not formal. I came across, I met, something like that, but I bumped into. Bumped into. Bumped into means meet by chance, accidentally. I did not expect to meet that guy, but I happened to. It happened that way. I met that guy. The next day, he bumped into the king on the street. Unexpectedly, he saw the king. So he was going this way, the king was coming this way, and he did not see the king at once. Suddenly, oh, Your Majesty, the king appeared in the street, on the street. Oh, that is what happened. Do you understand that bump into? The king on the street. The king said to him, the king, the majestic guy, the king said to him, I plan to fight the neighboring country. The king said, I have a plan, I have an idea. King says, I have an idea to fight the neighboring country. What is neighboring country? The next country. No, neighboring country, our neighboring country is India. Neighboring country, cannot do that, but neighboring country. you know who your neighbors are. Neighbors are the people live around you. Siripal, Gunapal, Somapal, people, old people. Yeah. The king said to him, I plan to fight the neighboring country if we win. If we win. You understand? If we win. The king says that I'm going to fight against, I'm going to make it a war. So I want to something, yeah. If we win, maybe in a war, you will lose it or you will win. Can't exactly say. But king says, if we win, king thinks that he is going to win. If we win, my kingdom will become bigger. My kingdom will be bigger. Oh, when this guy bumps into the king, he says, Your Majesty. King says, Oh man, I'm the king. This is my kingdom. I'm fighting my neighboring country. And if I win, my kingdom will be the biggest one here. My kingdom will become bigger, he says, the king says. Please wish me luck. Please wish me luck. Wish me luck. Say something. God bless you, or something like that. Your Majesty, all the best to you. I wish you all the success. Please wish me luck. Then he has to say, I wish you all the best. Or something like that. And then, please wish me luck. Say something. King said, see what happens. The traveler thought for a moment. Traveler thought for a moment. This guy thought for a moment and handed the coin to the king. Your Majesty, this is for you. He handed the coin to the king. The traveler thought for a moment and then handed the coin to the king. Why is that? Do you know why? Do you know why? The traveler thought for a moment, okay, Your Majesty, this is for you. Oh, why is that? The king confused. What is confused? He was unable to think clearly. He was unable to understand things properly because confused. The brain is not working properly when confused. When we are frightened, when we are shocked, in surprise, we get confused. And we would say, oh, he confused me. In interviews, at times, two interviewers ask questions at the same time, parallelly. Why? Excuse me, what is it? Yeah, and the other guy also asks questions. What I want to know is actually, and then they want to know whether you get confused. Yeah, then you are not selected. You have to answer only one. Yeah, then you can turn towards the other one. Okay. The king confused. The king confused. Asked, why you are giving me this coin? Why you are giving me this coin? Why? What is the purpose? Why do you give me this coin? Hey guy, I'm the king. I have everything. I have gold. I have silver. I have everything. More than enough. I don't want your coin. But what I want to know is why you are giving me this coin. Just tell me. The king confused, maybe not in that mood. King asked, I don't understand, guy. Things like that. That is spoken language, you know. When a situation comes, we should be able to express the idea in different ways. When you learn මේක කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි කෙලවුණා. That is really good. That is one way. But you cannot exactly think about that particular way. So therefore, you should have alternatives. You should be able to go this way and that way. The king would say, you just listen to me. The king would say, oh guy, you're a poor guy. I'm the rich king of this kingdom. You should not give me a coin like that. A king can say that. If king would, he would say perhaps, I'm the mighty king here. I have enough gold coins. This is nothing to me. Something like that. Oh, we can have thousands of alternatives. In spoken English, what we need is to make sentences or whatever, not sentences basically, ideas in the form of words differently, different way. But when people try to learn මේක කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි, මේක කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි, මේක කියන්නේ මෙහෙමයි, they try to learn all these things, they get confused. If they cannot remember the word or whatever, we cannot remember all these things. We get confused. That is why we cannot speak. So we should practice to say one particular thing in many different ways, hundreds of ways to say the same thing, one particular thing. That is why I am doing all these programs, you know. So you can see I am not on particular things, written things or whatever. I just say what I want. Maybe when I say, if I'm going to say, tell you this story for the second time or third time or fourth time, the story, what I say would be completely different. Not completely, but would be different. That is spoken. That is what you should observe. Oh yeah, coming to the story back. The king, confused, asked, why are you giving me this coin? Yeah. What does it mean? What do you mean by that? What is the meaning of this? This is meaningless. This is useless. What do you mean to say by giving me the coin? Oh, things like that, yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean to you? It doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, things like that. The traveler kindly replied, when I found this, Your Majesty, when I found this coin, I found the coin. When I found this coin, when I saw this coin, I wanted to give it to someone who needed it. You know the story. I wanted to give it to somebody who is poor, who needs this coin. Maybe I thought there are people who need this coin. Yesterday, I walked around the city and saw that. So what? I went here and there. I walked around the city and I noticed that the people were happy and satisfied with their lives. The people were happy. The people were really happy. People were happy, something like that. Always, people are happy. People are satisfied. They don't want anything. Satisfied. When you are satisfied, you are happy really. The people were happy and satisfied with their lives. The life. Satisfied. So I couldn't find anyone to give the coin to. I could not find. I had no way to find. I did not see. I could not find people to give, anybody to give this coin to. I did not find anybody. Everybody is happy. Everybody is satisfied. It looks like, it's look like you. I tried to find someone to give this coin who are not happy, who are not satisfied. It looks like you. Your Majesty. It likes you, Your Majesty. Are not happy with what you have and won't move through woe. It is you, Your Majesty, who are not happy. You are not happy with what you have. You have a lot, as you say, but you are not happy. All the other people in this kingdom are really happy and satisfied, but you are not happy. You are not satisfied what you have and want more through woe. You want to have war against that neighboring country and to have more and more. You are not satisfied, Your Majesty. You are not happy, Your Majesty. Your subject and the people, they are really happy. You are not happy. I think you need this coin the most right now. Now I think you need this coin the most. Nobody's. You are the person who needs this coin. Because I was trying to find someone who is unhappy and not satisfied. I could not find. But finally I found that you are not happy and you are not satisfied. So that is the reason why I gave you this coin. And that is why I am giving it to you. Kolla's argument is real. That is perfect. It has a meaning. The king asked, what is the meaning of this? He, he told the king what the meaning was. Hearing this, listening to Kolla's, what Kolla said, the king thought deeply about it. The king thought deeply about it. What is deeply? If you have wells, if you go 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters, 10 meters, 50 meters, 30 meters, deep and deep and deep, deeper and deeper. The sea is, so near the coastal area, sea is shallow. Shallow is few meters, 2 meters, 3 meters. But if we go to, go beyond that for few kilometers, so then the sea would be of really, really deep. The depth of sea would be few kilometers. And then we call it deep sea. And deep sea fishing. The boats generally go for deep sea fishing. Not in shallow waters, deep sea fishing. So deep, you understand. The king thought deeply. The king thought, not this way, king thought deeply. King thought deeply about it. Finally, he decided not to start any wars. Finally, he thought, I should not go against, I should not fight my neighbors. King learned a lesson from this boy. And we have to learn. Most of the time we are not satisfied. And you would think that it is natural. Then whatever people say, whatever religions say, um, people are always unhappy, not satisfied. That is nature, you would think. But the problem is here. If you earn 100,000 per month, you're not satisfied. Maybe your neighbor is earning more than that. Of tens, that is, say, 10,100,000, 1 million. He is also not happy. If somebody earns a great amount, he is also not happy. Where can we find happiness? Not happiness is not earning or not. You should have something to be satisfied. That is it. So the ladadain satuduan. You should have lada something. Ladadain satuduan, they say. You should have a lada there to be satisfied. That's okay. You should have something. What they say is be satisfied with what you have, to be content with what you get. As my teacher told me, English teacher. Yeah, I remember the very words he told. Yeah, in teaching. Okay, that is a story. That is a lesson. Share. Give us a like and press the bell icon and comment most importantly. And if you feel that you are improving by listening to this program, that is total immersion, I have seen many, please write it, please comment, because I can show other people. So, people are improving, then they will come to the real path. If you are listening to Sinhala, you are thinking in Sinhala, you know what I mean. If you have done this well, and if you have realized this, you know that other people do not believe in that. That is natural. Okay, bye.